factor a plus b squared minus 3 times the quantity a plus b plus 2. This almost looks like things that we've been looking at, but it's definitely different with the whole a plus b in parentheses. In fact, having that a plus b in parentheses definitely makes this more complicated than things that we've seen before. So we're going to use a tool here that some people call z substitution. And they call it z substitution because usually we use the letter z to make the substitution. In this problem, the thing that makes things complicated is we've got this whole a plus b in parentheses. And so what we're going to do is we're going to let z represent a plus b. We're going to take the thing that's fairly complicated and we're going to represent it using a simpler variable. Now, if we make this substitution, then wherever there's an a plus b, we can replace it with a z. So this first part becomes z squared. And then we have minus 3 times z, and then plus 2. And now that we've made this substitution, we have something that's a lot easier to deal with. In fact, we say that this original polynomial is in quadratic form because it matches a form that we've seen before. We've dealt with something squared minus or plus a number times the variable plus a constant. We factored trinomials like this before. And so by making this substitution, we've taken something that's fairly complicated and we've put it in a form that we know how to deal with. Now this one we should be able to factor by unfoiling. If we can unfoil it, then we need to find two numbers that have a product equal to 2 and a sum equal to -3. And those numbers do exist. They are -1 and -2. -1 times -2 gives us 2, and -1 plus -2 gives us -3. So this factors into z minus 1 times z minus 2. But we can't leave our final answer like this because the original problem had a and b as the variables. So our factored version needs to have a and b. It can't have z. So what we're going to do is wherever we see a z, we are going to back substitute in the a plus b that we started with. So this first one, instead of z minus 1, it's going to be a plus b minus 1. And when we substitute a plus b in the second one for z, we have a plus b minus 2. And so our factored answer is a plus b minus 1 times a plus b minus 2.